Virtual book tours are basically when you take your book on tour on the internet for a set period of time. Um, it can involve various different types of stops. Usually it's predominantly thought of as being, a blog tour where you visit different blogs, you do guest posts, interviews, book spotlights, that kind of thing. But there's actually a lot more to virtual book tours than just blogs. In fact, you can do some social media chats as well, Facebook wall chats, Twitter chats, interviews with radio, internet radio, like Blog Talk Radio and other sites like that as well. There's also a lot of web TV happening at the moment, podcasts. They all count as tour stops. You can also get in on the video action doing Google Plus Hangouts, which again you can do as interviews, one-on-one where someone interviews you about your book. But you can also do it as a group stop, if you like, do panel discussions on things, on topics related to your book. If there's some fellow authors who have also done books that are, the same genre or deal with the same topics and things, then a panel discussion could be a really great way to drum up some interest or all of your books. So anyway, you can just get really creative with virtual book tours, and they give you this huge possibility to reach an international audience via the internet. And one of the things that I really love about them is that they can be done at little or no cost at all. I set up my own ones, and they therefore don't cost me anything, only the time and effort to do them. But I don't actually have any expenses. There's no travel expenses or anything like that. It's all done online. At most, if you were doing, for example, an internet radio show, you might have to phone in, and therefore you would have the cost of the phone bill. But again, if you use Skype to do the phone in, then the cost is minimal, and the exposure it can get you is huge, because not only do you get the audience, the immediate audience with people listening in as you do the live show, but then the recording of the show is also available afterwards, like forever, because once content's out on the internet, you've left your social footprint and it's there for good, so you can actually promote it, well after the actual virtual book tour has ended. So yeah, I love virtual book tours.